The jump guide was late. The 7-7 squadron were about to walk going up the mission.
Reminder for all pilots. These missions can feel like a high-speed roller coaster type ride.
Poisoned apple for Snow White.
I always love that.
Magic mirror on the wall.
Oh my god.
Just one bite.
Well, she was coming right at me.
Don't let her get away.
It's over.
When glorious driving your little car, remain firmly seated, hands up.
My name is Veronica and I'll be your captain and storyteller to the skin and legs inside of the boat. And please supervise your children so our story doesn't take any unexpected turns.
It's okay.
Here we go. Now most people travel to enchanted lands through the pages of a book, whether it be down a rabbit hole or with the help of a marketplace and store her heart. So the two are from very different worlds through the power of love and the help of a genie.
Oh, we gotta listen.
Then Cinderella had wished to go to the ball, but when an evil stepmother forbidden her.
All of a sudden, I fell. Down, down, down.
Oh, looking for the white rabbit? Well, have a look around.
Oh, Mr. Rabbit, wait, please. It went this way. No, no, that way. And wait for the important thing. All right, hello, good night. Butterflies kiss the tulips, and the song is like a toy on then I get up in the morning glory, in the golden they're weeds, look. This would be a curious place to find the rabbit.
Hello, something? I'm not sure where I am either.
And wait, don't go, please.
Try this way.
Imperial Highness, the Queen of Life, and the King.
Shall we play croquet?
The Rule 42, the Queen always wins.
With their head!
You'll notice that this is a popular spot for divers searching for exotic fish.
We can't explore without Nemo.
That's your We'll see him any minute now. Oh, science is great. There's so much to know. I'm aboard Explorers. It's time to go. It's Remo. Where?
I don't know. That's why we're trying to find.
By who?
Oh my gosh, okay, we just got done with Disney and I just met Mitchell Musso. I'm just now realizing what happened. So we actually met him like, well, I saw him like 3 different times. So we were going on the trolley to our parking garage and Katie was like, there's Mitchell Musso.
No, I was like, oh, there's Mitchell Musso. I wasn't.
And I was like, no, because I was looking at a different person and then I realized who she was talking about. And then it was him. And then I waited for him to look at me and I was just like I wasn't trying to like scare him or like make a scene. So I was just like, when I was on the trolley and he was in line and then he was like back to me. I didn't think he would wave back, but he did. And he smiled and waved back. And then our trolley left and then we waited for him because he was on the next one and then we took a picture and he was really nice. Okay, as I edit this, I realized that I didn't really explain the part when we took a picture because I was just like, then we took a picture. Like, that's not what happened. So I'm just gonna add this in here really quick. Basically, he got off the trolley that he came on and I was like hesitating about asking him if we could take a picture, like stopping him and asking if we can take a picture. Like, I was hesitating, I almost didn't do it. So this is what happened. He got off the trolley and they were rushing, like they were walking really fast. They were walking faster than the other people that got off the trolley so that I could tell like they wanted to get away. That's why I hesitated because he was walking really fast and he walked right past me. I think he knew I wanted to stop him and take a picture because he walked right past me, like right past me, right here. Like, he was so close to me. And I was just like, I was not speaking English and I didn't know what to say and I was trying to stop him, but it just wasn't coming out. And I was kind of mad because I thought like, oh, dang it, I blew it. Like, I could have gotten a picture with him and talked to him. Then I looked behind me and he was looking at me. So I was just like, are you Mitchell Musso? And obviously I knew it was him. He was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, I just wanted to make sure. And then I was like, do you mind if we get a picture? So we got a picture and okay, I've met a lot of celebrities and he's by far the nicest celebrity I've ever met. Even though like he's not really in the spotlight anymore, but he was a part of my childhood. Oh my gosh, I loved him on Hannah Montana and I wish I told him this. Like, I grew up watching him. I loved him on Hannah Montana. I loved his music. Like, I still listen to his music and on Pair of Kings and everything else he was on. Like, I grew up watching him. Like, as I was on the trolley, I was just looking at him and thinking, I can't believe I'm looking at Oliver Oaken right now. He actually took his time to talk to us instead of just like getting a picture and leaving. Like, he actually did a little small talk with us. But what happened was when we were taking the picture, he asked us how our day was at Disney and we said it was good. And then we asked him how his day was and he said it was good and that he hadn't been to Disney in a really long time, like years. And he just went back to see if anything had changed. And then I said, like, it was nice meeting you, thank you. And he said, you too, and then he left. Yeah, so we got a picture, and then we were just walking in the parking garage, and he was driving past us, which is really weird. Everything just happened so, like, weirdly. So we were driving by. Yeah, like, did he park on the same row as us? Like, it was that, like, this is so weird. Okay, so
your husband.
I know, like, it's ironic. Okay, so he was driving down and we were walking to our car and he rolled down his window and he was like, bye girls, and he slowed down, like he wanted to say bye to us. He was so nice, oh my gosh. And I just thought it was so weird because he recently just followed me on Twitter, like not even a month ago, and I just met him at Disneyland. Also, I'm so mad. Looking back, I was standing behind him. If only I turned around and saw that Mitchell Musso was standing right behind me. I'm not joking. He was standing right behind me, and I had no idea because I was too focused of like in front of me and seeing where when the next trolley is coming, without knowing that Mitchell Musso was behind me the whole time for like 5 or 10 minutes. And then he could have gotten on the trolley with us. Okay, so my grandma, there was only 3 of us. Say if my grandma didn't sit with us, there would have been 2 extra spots. The 3 of us got on the trolley. There was an extra spot, and this lady came on because there was no other seat, and she was like getting on with her kids and she needed a seat. But say if that lady wasn't there and we weren't with my grandma, Mitchell freaking Musso and his friend would have sat right next to us. Just thinking about this makes me so mad of like what could have happened, because it could have happened. I'm kind of regretting using a photo booth because this quality is horrible, and also if there's like crackling throughout this video or like when I'm talking, I'm sorry, I don't know why it's doing that. But one more thing before I end this vlog. Every time I see like a celebrity or a famous person, I always force myself to stop them and say hi and get a picture, because you're most likely never going to run into them again, or you're never going to get that opportunity again. So I just like to take the opportunity and stop them, even though like it's so hard, and sometimes I don't even do it. It just depends on the situation though. But I'm so glad I stopped Mitchell Musso. And actually, if you couldn't tell, I'm home, but when we were at the airport at LAX to go home to Florida, we were going into security. And right when we walked up, the freaking Dolan twins walked up into security, and we were right behind them in line. And we were in the same room for like 10 minutes. And when we were out of security, like we were right with them when they were walking out, because we got done at the same time. And we saw, me and Katie were looking at them get Dunkin' Donuts, like they were getting food right in front of our eyes. And I had that opportunity to stop them, but I didn't because of reasons. I mean, it was early in the morning and LAX is a really busy airport, so I didn't stop them. But if you guys want a story time of like my celebrity experiences and meeting them, leave a comment down below. I can explain more about like what happened at the airport, even though I didn't actually meet them, but I kind of did. But if you guys want to hear more stories about that, then leave a comment down below. And after this vlog, there was one more going up, and then after that, there's going to be normal videos coming. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this vlog. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and I love you all. Bye!